signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello there, Michael. Thank you for the like. By the way, so to say, in a way. There's a signal in your focus and you don't know what's causing. I have no clue. What do you mean? I'm a bit stuck with what you want to transport with that message. Jasper, buddy? He was there just a second ago.
Oh,
by the way.
yeah. As if I didn't tell them that already.
You should. This line is always at the start of the stream. Is it? Okay. Not today then. It's good, something new. Jasper vanished. Our guy, or dude, is actually just up there. So he's gone, buddy. Nice. No, in the game, by the way. Nice. Now I'm. No, okay. I was. Jasper, buddy. We need to go to Dunewell. What the hell? When I loaded up, he was.
We always go too easy.
Jasper disintegrated. He transported, I guess. Okay, good. I was confused. I thought we need to talk to him. Pardon my confusion.
Can I help you?
I'm new to this game. And don't you think it is
How am I
lame?
supposed to pay that much?
I can tell you the same. It is not. It is rather hot. I'm sorry. Okay, Dunewell. It is. Okay, let us actually have a quick look here.
Sit on their asses and hope things settle them.
It might seem that I am lost. Only because I am the host. Pardon that. Okay, what I wanted to take a look at is I could actually, before we teleport to Dunewell, fast travel, we will have a quick look into the magic inventory, put out some stuff, make it day with a lot of hay.
Can I help you?
And then we are gonna be lighter.
Oi,
Signpost
don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, eh?
would be nice for the host. Okay, there we go. Nice. The foreign quarter. No. Nay, we want to go to the noble quarter. I'm stupid sometimes. Alright, it's a line in that clip from Horizon which you have at the start.
What?
Eloy says there's a signal in my focus, don't know. Okay.
By the poet.
Of course, I just wanted to... Now, fun fact, I recorded this clip around 2 years ago, and I'm actually not hearing that line. Okay, didn't know that.
Wow, that's nice. What are you wearing there?
I do know what's happening. It's just been quite a while ago that this wonderful clip was recorded. I am allowed to forget something sometimes, ain't I? Me is allowed. Oh, reality hammer, let's put that away. That's why I'm so heavily overloaded. Oh, I'm not overloaded. But these were a couple of kilos. Let's put the drugs away. By the way. This always, the muscle meat looks like an ear, doesn't it? Totally, man. Gonna be enough. All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. And then let's crack on with the time. Always nice to sleep with some music on, right? Okay, now signpost. And then to Duneville it is. You have to eat all those ears so that you can hear the line from Horizon. Yeah.
Mr.
It's too bad that we can't buy ears in supermarkets, right? I'm always, every time I go to a supermarket and buy food, I always am mad that I can't buy parts from human bodies. They always look like a weirdo. They always look at me like I'm a weirdo. Although they are the weirdos, not me. Obviously not, by the way. I mean,
Sure.
that I asked for
Where to?
human parts. It's a bit off, right? Okay. I tried to be funny. I think it didn't work out. Oh, there's a big bird to the right. Which didn't try to flirt, the bird. Oh boy, I should stop that. Alright, Duneville it is. Too bad that there's a huge German guy in the way and I couldn't see that bird. Huh. Oh, message for you. Luckily that I saw that. That's easily overseeable. Okay. I think we already had that. I remember the Tabacus name, by the way. Run fast and jump. Yeah, we had that. Jump high and wide. Run endlessly like the wind. If you aim to reach the top of my towelet, waver and you shall fall down. But shun the rope. Indeed, it could not bear a butterball such as you. Use the wood with caution, for it is still yeah. It still supports you. It practically says don't get fat. Lad. Alright.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
I ain't.
Accent?
Yes.
No. I'm sorry. Okay, let's then see. Didn't... Ah, okay. Good. That's a nice spot
There you
to...
are. Our old manor's in the desert, a few miles to the northwest from Duneville. It's quite a march, but doable.
Okay. Let's go. how are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Today I can't complain yet. Not great, not terrible. So you are okay. We are going the right way, right? Yeah. Jasper? Oh boy, he's slow, man. You are slow as dude, man. And I'm already slow. Oh, I see enemies. We haven't done that in a while, man. Bug eggs. Oh, hello. By the way, have you found, haven't asked that in a while, have you found a new game to go through, to play through, to do, to play, to have fun with? Bam. I'm kinda playing Kingdom Come Delivery 1 at the moment. How can you kinda play a game? And I hope you like it, by the way.
Like the fighter now. Come on. Don't make it so easy.
It was easy to fight. Which actually leads me to a question. I've heard that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is easier than 1. Is that true? I know that the devs have said that they made a few things more convenient. I personally would not say that it is easier, since I do think that the combat system is a bit from point to point clunky sometimes, maybe, and that hasn't changed. So in my opinion, it is not really easier. Can I kinda play a game? I played a bit, but the current focus is right. Ah, okay, get it. Is your freaking stupid story, which is gonna be lame, I bet. Because it takes you ages to write it.
By the wise Herman, how
I'm
long
kidding.
has it been since I was last here? Come
Kidding.
on, we're almost there. Carts. They must belong to prospectors. That means someone has found our little cave since then. Seems no secret can stay secret forever. Anyway, let's go on in. I'll prove to you this is all nonsense.
You know, the writing process is very specific. I always wait until I get diarrhea and that's what I write. I mean, at least if you don't write the shit with your diarrhea, then that's actually just fine, right? Imagine you'd use it as a pencil. That would be weird, and that would be very, very off, my friend. Okay, I don't know. Do we need to regen? But we can save actually, in a way. Come on. Okay, thanks for the answer. I'm not a fan of the combat system, but I understand why they used it, because they were going for a maximum realism and the system kind of fits it. True. I definitely prefer it like in other games, just press 1, 2, 3 and then attack to load the spells or something. It is still sometimes, in my opinion, kinda. There were two things in part 2 which I definitely thought were in that thing stupid, that I added a couple of times that I was directly standing behind an enemy, a human once, or a couple of times directly behind a human and behind animals, and I was hitting dead center with the sword, and guess what happened? I did not hit the enemy. That's really, really stupid and really, really annoying as freaking hell, and should not happen. The game crashed. That should not happen too. Oh boy. Oops. I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't like about the system is meddling with the mouse, and when it still doesn't go the way I want. Yeah, there's a thing sometimes with combo attacks where there's a quest where you do swords training and need to do a combo, and in the end what I did and a colleague of me did was just spamming the keys in order to get it done. It was not, when we tried to do it, it didn't work. You need to spam. Anyways, still, I'm 40 hours in now, and I think I really like the game. I like to complain about it from time to time, but I really do enjoy it, and did enjoy part 1 too. Oh, I thought we needed to talk. Oh, I want to use the bow. Okay, good. That was easy. They didn't even hit us. They didn't even... Yes, I know. They hit Jasper. I know. Okay.
Lost ones. If these are running free here, I suppose there's not much left of the diggers.
Where are they coming from? Is there a crypt nearby? That's a pretty damn good question.
Farther down, yeah. They belong to an old landlord. When Adila and I came here, we always made sure the gate stayed shut. But someone must have opened it. Or maybe the Red Madness awakened the corpses and they did it themselves. Poor sods.
But they're rotten, buddy. How can they be poor? I mean, obviously they are poor, right? They don't have any money on them. They are obviously poor. But I mean, why would you not, you know, they attacked us and they are... Anyways. Jasper tries to be the good guy. Holy cow. Not knowing that I or we are the hero, right? Not him. He's trying to steal a show. Jasper is trying to steal a show. Man. How I sometimes despise... I'm sorry. Not worth looting. Shadows... It's the Shadow Steel or mine. Oh, hello. Shadow Steel. Yeah, got it. This we got a gem too. That is the way. Okay, didn't see that. I probably should not fall down, and maybe another safe game ain't bad. Yeah, okay, maybe I could have dropped down. I was afraid that I would either die or not find the way up again. That's fairly... Oh, an ice claw. We are in the end game. I yet still feel very, very happy. It really is a cool feeling to find them ice claws. It's not utterly necessary at this stage of the game, but I still get a nice warm feeling when I find them. How can you be sure to be in the end game? It feels like that to me. Because I am overpowered. Nearly all the world is dead. And we are nearly out of quests. If we are not in the end game, then that is even better, since that would mean we still have a lot of... I mean, oh boy. We have a lot of time in front of us. I just... Oopsie, I should turn around. It's kinda insane that we already... And we have 100... We have 100... No. That's just a guide. Okay. 172 hours playtime so far. That's kind of sick, actually. Come to think about it. Anyways. As I said, if it's not the end game, even better. Those are rookie numbers.
There, up ahead. That's the clearing where Adela and I always went. If someone's waiting for us, then it'll be there.
Good. What's your plan?
I don't think we should go down together. If Adela really is waiting down there, and I'm still not sure she is, I'm pretty confident she wants me to come alone, as our code said. So I suggest you stay hidden and cover my back.
We are talking about a serial killer here. Someone who has the might of a black stone. I'm sure she didn't call you here to talk. Right then, but if anything happens, I'll intervene. That's too risky. I'm coming with... Okay, we start with the...
Well, truth be told, I think that if it is her, then it is talking that she's after. Remember when I told you that I've been worried about her for quite some time now? Back on the ship. What I'm saying is, if she really wanted to kill me, she could have already done it. All of this morbid paper chase, I think she wants to tell me something. Which is why it's so important for me to go alone. Who knows what she'd think if I showed up with someone else.
Alright then, but if anything happens, we intervene.
Yeah. You see that platform up ahead? This will get me down to the pit. You should take the path through the crypt, just down that tunnel a few steps back from here. Then stay hidden.
Will do.
This is all just a misunderstanding, I'm sure of it.
True. That's where I wanted to initially go in anyways, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay, pro tip, don't intervene at all. Huh. Okay. I take your advice then quite seriously. Literally. Seriously. Okay. Into the crypt. That's where I spend most of my free time anyways, right? In crypts. I'm a crypt dude. Okay, hello dudes. Now I am gonna call in some help. Call Bone Gregorius. Alright, let's... was a little bit surprised that we suddenly, well, it was obvious that we would run into a bit of trouble, but I was kinda, took me surprised that we opened the door and suddenly were immediately, so to say, a bit in trouble. Okay. Some nice fish. Buddy. Yep, that was a bit of friendly fire. I hit our dude there, just one hit. He's a big guy. He's gonna survive. Welcome back. So don't intervene at all. Observe Jasper and talk from
So
the...
you came. I have to admit, I didn't expect that.
Adela, so it's true. What is this? Why am I here? And what did you do to that man?
Still as forgetful as you were back then, aren't you, brother? To the circle, now! On your knees! Now look at him, Jaspar. Look at him carefully.
Valencio Duran. By the name of the sun.
The man who killed our family. Correct. You should have seen it. How he screamed and begged for mercy. Pathetic. But I'm afraid I've got bad news for you, Valencio. Never again. I'll make sure that you never again hurt anyone. And I'll enjoy it. Just as I'll enjoy what I'll do to all those who are up next.
Adela, please. This is ridiculous. You have no idea what you're saying, let alone what you're doing. Please, just...
I know damn well what I'm doing. Better than I ever did. I'll continue where Father had to stop. And I'll make them all pay. All these bastards who think they are above justice. I should have known you wouldn't understand. Just look at you, staring off into space and asking all these stupid questions. But you know what? I'm not here to justify myself. I'm here because I think that despite all you did, despite all you became, you deserve to witness justice as much as I do. To see this bastard pay for what he's done. And believe me, I will not make it quick.
The Blackstone. Oh, damn. Then it's really true.
You know of the stone?
Yes, listen to me, Adela. Whatever you've done over the past months, you didn't do it of your own free will. The stone, it's evil, and it controls you.
What is this, Jaspar? One of your brilliant jokes? We Dolpharics have had this stone for generations. Father, he lived this calling, but he failed to see what the stone really was. A gift of fate, a means for us to carry out our destiny, to bring justice to a world where there is none. But I saw, and I will use it.
No, you're seeing this wrong. The stone, it's cursed. It wants you to... Shit, damn it, I just don't know what to say.
Surprised, Jaspar. You never did. But it doesn't matter now. Go, Jaspar. I've changed my mind. I got sentimental. Thought I owed you this, but I really don't. You don't understand me, just as you never understood Father. And listening to you talk makes me remember why I kept away from you all these years. Just look at what you've become. Running around and working for the kind of people Father tried to bring down. Treasure hunter. You're a thug. You might as well just as spit on Father's grave.
Yeah, you'd know. All right. This is getting us nowhere. You obviously think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Which is why you'll now give me the stone. Before it'll make you do something you'd regret.
What?
The Black Stone. You'll give it to me. Something bad's about to happen, and without it we won't be able to stop it. You can keep doing whatever it is that you do, but you'll have to do it without magic. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear.
So, this is why you really came. You want the stone for yourself. What did they pay you, Jaspar, huh?
What? No!
Go.
Adela,
Go!
As you wish. I'm sorry.
So he's one daddy, crispy, barbecued body. Okay, I just wanna say this dynamic between Jaspar, how's he obviously pronounced, and his sister is so amazing in Dreams of the Dying, and it adds so much to the scene. I tend to agree. First of all, can we loot him? I can't loot him!
What? Who are you?
What do you mean you tend to agree? Did you read it? I obviously read it because yeah, it's so, and it adds so much to the scene. Yes, I do agree to that. That's what I said, right? So how do you come to that point? Try and really precisely 100% read your line, what you said afterwards. Did you read it? Yes. What did you do? You killed him. I obviously read it.
I know. You did.
Not on Reddit, but I read it.
You bloody damn fool. I guess I should have known he wouldn't have come alone. He always had a problem with following instructions. So you are what? His sidekick? What will you do? Fight me? I have to warn you, that's a bad idea.
How can you know that? Add something to this scene if you haven't read the book. Okay, I for me, okay, I'm stupid. I thought you meant the dramatic in the scene, the drama in the scene. That's, for me, it was the setup of the scene which you meant. Then I misunderstood you there. Then forgive me. I'm lost in what I need to do. The last thing we need to do is to add more death. Give me the stone and I'll leave it be.
The stone, of course. You know, of all the things I expected to happen, this never even crossed my mind. A speech, maybe, some philosophical bullshit about why I shouldn't kill Valenzio, or some excuse why he didn't give a shit for me all those years. But no, even better. He doesn't give a damn about me. He came, yes, but because of the stone. Because some fucking snob hired him to get it from me. By the gods, what an idiot I was to believe otherwise for even a second. I don't know you, but if my brother showed you this place, he trusted you. And that means something. So I'll let you go. But if you make even one wrong move, I will crush you. And believe me, I am not joking.
Then that makes 2 of us, by the way. Places, don't you see Jasper was right? The stone is controlling you. Can't you see that? So we did kill all those people, Narc, tortured them. I cannot leave without the stone, even if I wanted to. Jasper was right that we need it for the greater good. Sorry. Hand it over or I have to force you.
What I see is that for the first time in decades, I have perspective. A reason why I am still alive and my brothers and fathers aren't. If this is the stone manipulating me, then I'm grateful for it. With this power, I can do what Father only dreamt of. Them and others. And this is only the beginning. And since you're here, that means you've read their confessions, which means I don't have to convince you that they deserved it.
Okay. I can't leave without the stone even if I want to. Jasper was right if we need it for Jasper. Hand it over and I have to force you.
The greater good. Sure. Don't say I didn't give you a choice.
the last, I was confused there with the gray last bit of the dialogue. I was using, that's why I then checked with the mouse cursor again. I was not sure, because it was grayed out like that, whether I selected or not. And whether it's a banger or not, for me, I cannot tell yet. But the beginning sounds kinda cool. And are you a banger certifier, or how do you know that? Did you certify that banger? Or do you just know someone who certified that banger? I'm curious, by the way. I was certified. Ah, it was certified. Okay, good. We don't need to argue about the piece or the part of the song I've heard. I liked it too. Okay, good. Why? Why is he crisp? That's... Gregor. She barbecued him. Do something. Evil lady. Okay, sorry. Now, everybody knows that.
How unexpectedly death calls us to him. It is bitter, is it not? Unfair.
You are the one who killed Sirius.
You are angry because you blame me for the death of your friend. But I only did what had to be done.
What had to be done? You almost killed me. Spare me the lecture. What do you want? That's good.
My manner of speaking upsets you. And yet, you are asking for the reasons for my presence. But what would have happened if I hadn't been there in that ship? Let us dare a glimpse, Prophet. A glimpse into the reality which you prefer to this one. 3 hours after your brawl, Captain Rosio's ship enters the harbor of Ark. You wait until the noise falls silent, and together with your friend, you sneak onto the deck. And you almost make it. A few arms' lengths from the safety of the dock, a sailor named Rajik takes note of your presence. There is no need for an explanation as to who you are. And maybe on a normal day, Rajik would have let you run. But not today. For years, he has been eagerly awaiting his promotion to become a petty officer of the 8th class. And yet today, it was announced that his loathed rival had won it instead of him. And how angry he is. How furious. And who knows? Maybe it is not too late. What better way to impress the captain than to be the one who discovers 2 stowaways who have eaten the crew's bread for a month? From there, it ends quickly. One sword for your neck, the other one for your friends, and no one to grant you a second life this time. But that is not what happened. The first beat of a wing, and where are you now? You have abilities others wouldn't even dare to dream of. You can hear the echo of the future, and you will make decisions whose extent even you will barely understand. So tell me, Prophet, isn't that a fate preferable to the other?
Everybody knows that I'm the that I am the banger certifier. No song or music ever in the whole world gets certified without me. Okay, that's actually good to know that I now actually know that too. In case I'm gonna release a song, then I know who I need to get it certified from. Okay, nonsense. No one can see the future. You're just guessing. There's no way you could know what would have happened. Okay, nonsense, by the way. Not that you are a certifier, Michael, that she can see the future. That's nonsense.
You don't believe me, and you are right. I cannot see the future. However, there is no need for that. All that is required is a glimpse beyond the surface, and suddenly it becomes clear that we are nothing but a sea of endless possibilities. And if one listens long enough, the shapeless takes on form, and the unfathomable becomes tangible.
What are you? A high one. Ah, wait. So what you're basically saying, I don't know why we had the more option there, why did, anyways. So you're basically saying it... Wait, so what you're basically saying is that you can, what, see into other eventualities, into parallel reality? Oh, that's a good one.
You ask if I can see more than just this branch?
Yes.
And the answer is yes, I can. But considering what I am, that is not much of a feat.
Me neither. Maybe they ran out of space or whatever. Yeah, whatever. And what exactly are you? If you can see... Oh, do you have... Ah, that's cool. If you can see the into... I'm sorry. My English as usual is very bad. The reading skills, so to say. If you can see it other realities, do the high ones and the cycle exist there as well? That's a good one.
You want to know if what threatens you threatens other realities too. And yes, it does. The cycle is a logical consequence born from the right circumstances. And these are not limited to your branch.
What are you? A high one?
You wonder whether I belong to those whom you fight. But no, I do not. The High Ones, humanity, the emissaries, these are but elements of the game. I am more than that.
Okay, and what now? Are you just here to confuse me?
You think my intention is to disconcert you. But you're wrong. I am here because you think it was I who took someone you cared for. And although you err, I do not like being seen as a destroyer. Which is why I will wipe away my debt, which was never there to begin with. Step back.
So she's gonna revert the crispy barbecue business?
Farewell, Prophet. Maybe we will meet again. Maybe not.
If I would have known then, I would have brought some shades. Ah, okay, Hima. She could have at least let me loot him, by the way. You know, I wrote something about quest design. Would you like to read it? And maybe add something to it? Of course, after stream. Yeah, I mean, I can try to add something. Not sure if I add something, if it will make any sense at all, as usual. But feel open. Jaspar.
That's my name. But... Adila... What happened?
She attacked you and I just had to do something. I'm sorry. She wouldn't listen to reason, Jesper. I'm sorry. Yeah. She attacked you and I just... Okay, the second option.
But... I only remember a flash of fire and then... darkness. Everything's so... blurry.
Jesper, I don't know how to say it, but you were dead. You were a daddy body, man.
What?
The wild woman I told you about, the one whom we met on the ship. She brought you back somehow. I don't understand it myself.
But... Okay, I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too much. Please, just give me some time with my sister, alright? Go back to Ark with that bloody stone. Go anywhere, but please, just leave me alone.
Okay. She left me no choice and she killed you. Practically. Okay, then we go... Okay. Yep. Angel, yes. Thank you. I just remembered that a sign in the silence is the second part of the Blacklight part 1 is the one quest, and that's a really cool quest, by the way. A song in the silence, you mean? As the apothecary in Anna City, but with Blackstone. Okay, good. To Ark. It is. Both of them. Okay, cool. I am then looking forward. Now we need to go to Anna City again.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malthus himself.
Hello.
He has returned. Yes,
Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
the lost heir to the throne, son of glorious past. After decades of imprisonment,
Hungry for art.
I have
I'm just gonna quickly collect our interest.
What? Hello? How may I be of service?
What an arrogant fool. Wait. Okay, Undercity it is. And how to explain this? The three quests, all the Dead Souls, Angel, and Song and Silence are basically sub-quests of the Blacklight. The game crashed. Today is a game crashing day. I think someone... I don't know if that is the last day of Chancellor Olaf's reign, whether he's, you know, feeling funny in ending the game all the time and letting it crash. I don't know. That's what I think. It might be a conspiracy theory, I know, but I think it's safe to say it is Olaf. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Are basically sub-quests of the Blacklight. Blacklight is all about bringing the 3 stones. Alright, got it. And that's what I thought, by the way, too. In that way. Okay, Undercity, Barracks, let's crack on. And... yeah, okay, and the 3 quests are those individual stones. Alright. Justice for... hashtag justice for Olaf, yeah.
My sir.
Thank you, Sancho. You saved a lot of lives today.
Okay, wait a tick. According to the notes of the Archmagister of one of the Blackstones was once in the possession of the League of the Apothecary. I should ask them for it. The nearest place to do so should be the pest house in the other city. Ask the apothecary in the other city about the Blackstone. Will do.
Hey! You're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... oh, how do they say it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Please, help.
What? Who are you?
The Aura sent me. I need your help with something.
Oh, really? And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
Is there a problem? Watch your tongue. I'm here because I'm looking for a Blackstone, which is said to be associated with your league. Do you know anything about it? Is there a problem, lady?
Take a look around and you'll see the problem. What do you want? Just spit it out.
I'm here because I'm looking for a Blackstone. Yep.
A black stone? No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days.
What a nice lady.
What?
Okay. You're lying. I don't like it when people lie to me. Draw your sword. But my sources say, rhetoric, let's try that. I get the feeling that you are hiding something.
Oh yes, I am. For example, there's a woman in the room down the hallway who's dying and who hasn't had a breadcrumb to eat for the past few weeks. Now, you can waggle your tongue all day long, but it doesn't change the fact that I don't know anything about some stone. Shove off! And I don't like it when people think a big sword on their back gives them the right to go around riding roughshod over anyone who doesn't lick their boots. This is my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black stone, then no one does. Now, shove off.
But we don't have a big sword on our back, lady. You are lying. But my sources say.
Listen to me. This is my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black stone, then no one does. Now, let us be. Oh yes, I am. For example, there's a woman in the room down the hallway who's dying, and who hasn't had a bread...
Okay, you know what's cool? Depending on the outcome of the Golden Sickle questline, the Apothecary Station will change. For example, if the Sickle doesn't get the Scarabæus, they stop funding this place and it's about to shut down. Okay, that's cool. I mean, cool, not cool that they stop funding, but that the decisions you, so to say, make in a quest line have changed the world, so to say.
They eat for the past few weeks.
Thank the sun. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Achievements, Witty. You successfully used your rhetorics skill 50 times. Okay, cool. I wouldn't say that I now did use it perfectly. But anyways. Yep. Exactly, perfect example for RPG, actions and consequences, yes. I do like, it can be from time to time a bit nerve-wracking if you don't want to make the wrong, or in your thinking, the wrong decision. But yes, that's kind of cool if you have, so to say, directly, indirectly, a impact on the world, in a way. Kalia, what are you doing here, lady?
I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the
We have a
Grandmaster ordered you to
stalker.
find the Black Stones. and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
You do? Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
I promise.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do. Come, follow me.
Okay, let's leave that place.
I remember coming here as a child. The apothecary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now. It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while. Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dal-Galar?
Dal-Galar, yes, I think someone told me about him once, the healer of the poor.
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dal-Galar helped everyone regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment. Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely, didn't he have a quarrel with the League of the Apothecary because of his methods?
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dal-Galar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dal-Galar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
There was two things. First of all, there was a dialogue line or subtitle line which he didn't say, weirdly enough, with the amputated leg. By the way, just wasn't Del, since Del got the dude, was he the puppet master from the big mansion? That was that dude, right? I can see where the leak was coming from. There have to be limits. That is so typical. He tried to help people. That's what should matter. Okay, I can see where the leak was coming from.
Is that so? I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that.
Okay, thank you, Michael. The aged man was... Guys, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Well, not sorry. Then I had that wrongly. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for telling that. Let me guess, you think the Blackstone had a role in all of this?
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dal-Galar researched something he only referred to as the Angel. Nope, was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that. And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
Oh, the little boy is having fun. Go away, please. The Blackstone, and you think it is responsible for whatever really happened in the castle. I mean, we are talking about real stuff here, right? Which is serious drama for the world, and the little boy's just playing around to left, right? Shame on you, buddy. Shame on you, lady.
Yes. What do you think, Saira? It does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
A good one, actually, but why all the secrecy? You're right, how do we get to the castle? It's up north, right? Okay, good one.
I was waiting for that question. Alright then, I might as well come clean. I am interested in all this because there is a rumor as to what the Angel was supposed to be.
What?
A talisman. One that allows its bearer to heal any disease in the world, even flesh maggots, the yellow fever, or the Black Death. All of them. And I want to find this Angel, Saira.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Because I want to be healed.
You're talking about the creature inside you, the demon.
Yes. If there's even just a sliver of a chance that this device, whatever it is, can help me, I have to take it. And that is also why the Order must not know about any of this. They would confiscate the artifact before I could use it for myself. And what am I supposed to tell them if they ask me why I need it? I can't allow anyone to learn the truth about me, not until I've dealt with it. Now enough about my motivations, Saira. Let us plan how we are going to proceed.
You're right. How do we get to the castle? It's up north.
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there. And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
Yeah, that's what people usually say around me in real life. Okay, then we have a goal. That's good. Frostcliff. I do. It's cold again here in Germany, or at least, yeah. Well, actually, I think in most parts of Germany, not snowy cold, but cold. So it's good to go into Frostcliff Mountain now. Precisely where you want to be. Okay, Noble Quarter. I want to check 2 things, by the way.
Hymn of the Desert King.
Hymn of the Desert King, who doesn't have a fling for all the things around him.
Thousand raindrops from the velvet sky they fall.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
She smiles into the desert moon.
Waka waka.
I'm so hungry.
I feel prepared, so let's directly fly over. Actually. Just let me double check. Okay, yes.
Sir. So much to do, so
Sure. Where to?
But wait a tick.
Sure. Where to?
Is this the same voice actor from Jasper, by the way? Just coming to notice. It is, okay. Sounded familiar. Huh?
You there. Oh, just shut up, will you?
There are a number of repeating voices, for example, Esme and Enderal. Okay, I have not noticed. I mean, especially for a mod, that is even more fine. But that's with Esme, and I mean, with Esme at least I wouldn't directly have a face or a character in front of my mind. But I did not. That was the first time I think I noticed.
Excuse my friend.
Anyways.
What blessed, my sir.
I don't like drunk people.
We don't know anything about that castle.
An outlander.
If I were you, I would stay away from it anyway. This man, this Dalgalar, he was crazy.
What makes you say that?
Well, before he, shut himself in, he sent his servants down here a couple of times each moon. And every time they hired dozens of hunters to bring them dead game. Rabbits, deer, and the like.
So, he probably needed them for his experiments.
Aye, my dad, but why so many? I mean, 40 cadavers a week? There must be something wrong with that. Maybe he's an entropist, a bone mage, or something like that. And maybe he wanted to use those corpses to raise an army of undead to take revenge on the League.
Rabbits, Tholjek. Rabbits.
The dose makes the poison. Isn't that how you say it, my dam?
Yes, that's the saying. I need to go now. Thank you for your help. I take it you listened. I don't think we'll get more than superstitious chatter out of these people. What do you say? Should we head out?
Let's go.
All right. Come, follow me.
Outlander. Isn't this nice?
Yeah, Outlanders are oftentimes nice, sometimes not, sometimes they are. But that's with every person you meet.
Cold.
You should.
The castle is about 2 miles north of here. We shouldn't have any problems if we stay on the road. I suggest you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
I do like her sword pommel, at least when it's lighted up. Sometimes it's day and sometimes it's night. Yes. And grass is green and the sky is blue. The unusually usual things in life. Oh god. Ah.
Worshipper, get
Sorry, yes, sorry lady, I hit you. Can I? Okay. The tower over there looks suspicious if you ask me. Okay, sorry, I didn't get all the last bits there. Yeah. At least this time we are 3 and not 2 against the mages.
Focus, Chloe. Bam. Okay. Okay, I thought for a second she... Ah, okay, that's what I said before too, right? That I could explode that? Anyways. Okay, that we... Well, it actually... Yeah, that we can maybe sell. Which I probably won't do. It's always a nice feeling to have the possibility at a later stage to sell it.
if I would not pick it up, I would deny myself the possibility, obviously. You know, I always thought that in Elex, was it Elex? Drax was annoying as a character to have around the kiddo, right? She's freaking annoying. You know, put on a jacket if you're a cold lady. And don't annoy me, man. Just kidding. So, and don't be stuck, lady. Come on. I think we might have a problem here. Only Houston could help me out. Uh-oh. We might need to... If she's not gonna be teleported to us, we might need to load up. Maybe it's too cold for her. Okay, now she's gonna make it. I'm quite certain about that. Come on. Good girl. I knew you could make it. Sometimes you just need to lead the people to their luck and happiness and stuff. Without too much of fluff. Okay, we are not too far away.
There.
That is cool, right? Yep, I'm picking up all the bone meal. I know that's kinda unnecessary. I somehow do like it.
Careful.
Right. Let's actually go to the next morning and then crack on when it's daylight again. I'm having... yeah, okay. We are still having the right bearing. I just wanted to check.
Enemies, get ready.
Fun.
Oh god, today my aim is perfect, man. Yep, I know that's not where I'm supposed to be. I just wanted to have a quick look around. We already looted them potatoes. Scroll of Boon. Just gonna take that. I know I'm gonna need to be a bit careful with her, so she ain't gonna get stuck, which would be quite shitty. Okay, come on, girl. And back to the road. To be safe. She's complaining again. Stop complaining. I mean, it's not that I complain all the time and say hate oftentimes that I hate something. That would be really annoying if I would do that quite often, right? Which I absolutely don't. So she should take me as an example. Okay, to the left we need to go. Somehow we took a wrong... Okay, wait, I'm confused. Either we need to go that way or this way. That is currently what I do not know. Truly a hateful person. Yes, she's a hateful person. Yes, totally. Okay, we need to... You couldn't be more right about her. Okay, I just now take a wild guess. We just need to go around. Okay, you were talking about a certain streamer. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know. How could I? If you don't say her name or his name, obviously, I wouldn't know. I don't know all of them out there.
Hold on, Saira.
She's healing me. She's nice. Take the arcane fever, lady.
Focus.
She is helpful, by the way. The healing part was quite amazing. And there is supposed... Ah, there's the enemy.
By the righteous path. Wait.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay, she said wait. I don't want to down talk on Jesper, but I have to say her healing spell came in at a perfect moment, and that was kinda neat. Something I don't want to down talk to anyone, but that is something Jesper is missing as a companion. Oh, the Keeper shield looks nice, right? The armor too.
Oh no. This is Brother Gallius.
What were they doing here?
I don't know. Let's search their bodies.
Retribution. Examine the dead bodies of the keepers in front of the mine. I already did that, didn't I? Gonna read the orders in a second. Or right now to be precise. Where do we have them? Okay, I was for a second waiting that someone would read it out in a voice of the game. I don't know why sometimes this is read out by a character and sometimes not. Anyways, Okay, hunters of the area speak of strange creatures in the ruins of Northwind. We believe an entropist is hiding in the mines of the village. Take a look at the mines next time you have a mission in the Frostcliff Mountains. The Order needs rare metals to rebuild the beacon, and if we want to re-establish the mine, we can't just leave it in to the entropist. Signet leader JB. Alright. Then let's talk with her about JB's thingy.
Anything?
The orders seems that Signet leader Justin B. Okay, I always thought Justin Bieber was just a pop star, right? A singer. I didn't even know that he was a Signet leader too. That's probably a typo, right? You meant and the game meant singer leader, right? Or lead singer, I guess. Sorry. Oh boy. The order seems their orders seems that old mine. Sorry, I'm currently stuck mentally at Justin Bieber. Truly a man of many talents. Yep, who would have guessed, right? Seems that old mine up in Northern is occupied by some wild mage. He's responsible for all the lost ones and fire elementals around here.
Oh, of course, I heard about that. The Order wanted the ore for the beacon. Poor people. This bastard must have taken them by surprise. Let's take a look into that mine, Saira. Our expedition into the castle will just have to wait.
Will do. Then we go to the mine first. Okay, Jorek Batar. Okay, that's cool. Okay, wait a take. Shall we do the mine thingy retribution first? It's closer, right? Put on a jacket. Sorry.
Where are you going, Saira? That is not the right way. Just don't take too long, alright? I'll wait here.
I thought you would be coming with us. She does, okay. And here you were talking about the lack of side quests. Nah. I did not at all. Oh, well, we talked about side quests. I did not don't get me wrong, that was not meant as a complaint that that there are not enough side quests. That was no complaint at all. I was just thinking that we were nearly out of side quests, and not in a negative way.
There. Hold on, Saira. That was almost.
I have to admit that I do really truly appreciate her as the quests we already have been in here, actually. The quest's companion, since she is healing us freaking up. That's amazing, man. Yes, she's complaining a lot about it being cold. Yikes, I know. But it's utterly amazing that she heals us up, man.
Oof.
should, by the way, I'm just coming to think about it, I hear them steps, which sounded like a big elemental. So I thought, yeah, a frost elemental. I was thinking about a bone gregor one, but that's even the same, or it's similar. Yes, and there's that. Okay, good.
Enemies, get ready. Careful. And it's over. Gallius helped me with the preparations for the trial. It didn't deserve to end like that. Nor did the others.
I did not.
We need to tell the Grand Master about this once we have searched.
Okay, cool. We did a side quest. Much appreciated. Nice. That was quick. Entropist, broken soul gem. Yep. 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 It was, by the way, kinda funny how it looked when he... I think the mining, when I always would have imagined it looks like there's not enough thrust in the mining the characters do. But I haven't mined myself in real life, by the way, so I wouldn't know how much power you need to, you know, put into the punch. But it's not like lunch, I guess. I'm sorry, I try to rhyme like a pro. Sometimes I'm not having the right flow. It's just like a blow to the face with a race and no pace. I'm sorry. I tend to agree.
Let us keep going.
I tend to agree. I love powerful mining, like in Gothic, for example. Alright, okay, good. So, another side quest done. Good. And I have to admit, which is quite cool, that the side quest did come at quite a cool moment, which I did not think it would come there. So that's cool.
Enemies, get ready.
Huh, okay. Yeah, okay. I just want to say, past Psychic has overseen a couple of things, but it doesn't seem, at least here, not. And now I do some memories here come up from...
Northwind. Once among the most important mining sources in the country. And now, nothing but a ruin. In the end, all is fleeting, I suppose. Wait. Do you see that?
That's fresh.
Still warm. Someone else has been here, not too long ago.
Hunters, maybe? Who cares? we should focus on the task. Okay, hunters, maybe?
Maybe. Let's be cautious. The castle is just up that slope over there.
Did I go right? There. I didn't take the official way. Okay.
Locked, as expected.
Maybe we could try to break it open. Maybe there's a side entrance. Maybe we could break it open.
Yes, but how? Black powder might do the trick, if we had any.
And where are we supposed to find so much of the powder?
Let me think. Northwind was a prospector's village after all, and I think I saw some kind of trapdoor down there near the mine's entrance. With luck, that could be a storage area. I suggest you take a look at it. I'll start digging the gate free in the meantime. Look near the old mine. The prospectors must have had black powder somewhere.
Okay, will do. There was... by the way, there's a really cool such a dialogue line if you have black powder in your inventory. Okay, I don't know if it was pickable up. I don't know if I could have picked it up. I was thinking for a moment when we fought the mages here at Fogwind Watch that at the cart there was a black powder barrel, and I thought two things. First of all, I could have used it against them, and then I thought that before too, and then I thought that I could pick it up, right? That's what I thought. Should have picked it up for the special dialogue line, actually. Well. A little bit too late now. If you only would have told me before, I would have picked it up, man. It's all your fault, Michael. Shame on you, buddy. Shame. It's all on you. Okay, wait a sec. I guess that's then gonna be the dialogue line, right?
We had any. You have what? You're jesting, right? Kirash, I will never understand how so much can fit in these little pockets. But that's not enough, I'm afraid. I would guess we'll need at least 8 barrels.
That's a cool line. Thank you, by the way, for sharing. That she says, that's the thing with all RPG games, right? I wouldn't have imagined that that in such tiny pockets so much can fit. That's kind of cool. Yep, I've been trying to find the flower which, comes up with that sound. I was trying to find it. Or which we're not trying to, which is not coming up with the sound, which is producing the sound. That's what I meant. Holy cow. Haven't been in that kind of trouble in a while. I meant the trouble of nearly dying. Okay, good. Luckily we survived. And it ain't... Okay, this one ain't... It's not exploding, okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's consume 2 things. Cheese and some mana fungi. 70 is a weird number, right? 69 is better. Yeah. Still drives me mad, by the way, that I was unable to locate that freaking flower man. Or the plant. It still haunts me in my dreams. I'm kidding, it's actually not, but... Would have been cool to actually see where that is coming from. Unable to locate it. Okay. Okay, spiders. Don't we all love spiders, man? Okay, 2 things. First of all, mage light. Second of all, a friend. That was a nice killing move. Despite the ongoing weathering, the powder barrels seem to be dry.
Well then, take cover.
Okay. I will very quickly, that's a good point to... I will very quickly go to restroom. And then we are gonna, well, have a lovely explosion here in front of us. Give me just a minute or 2. I'll try to hurry freaking up. All right. Then, I did save, right? Did I? Okay, I don't know. No, I did.
There you go.
Have you heard about the new game made by some ex-PB devs, Rootbound? No, I have not. I only have heard about obviously, oh god, I forgot the name, from Björn and his wife. Oh, what? I always, not always, sometimes forget her name, about them. What's that again? Rootbound. Let me take a let me actually, oh boy. For a second. How did you get that? Where did you hear that? That's what I wanted to say. Ah, Rootbound on Steam. Brainlag Games, by the way, that's a nice name. Physics-based action adventure. Okay, cool. Found some posts. Talking about it. I do like, at least, I do like, I don't know if I just have seen on the smartphone small pictures. Don't know if I could have looked it up here. And anyways,
What the? Breathe. Just breathe.
oh no.
I'm sorry, this was unexpected. But I guess that answers the question of what happened to Dalgalar's servants. Or sods.
The game certainly looks interesting. I'm always sometimes I'm often not some. It's always. I have nothing against indie games. There are just some big ass gems, but it's sometimes for me. Oftentimes feels like, you know, playing poker, right? You don't know if you're gonna actually have a gem or not. Even though if people tend to, people say it's good or not. What happened just now, that was it again, wasn't it? Like an old Dulthulgrad?
Yes, I wasn't prepared, that's all. But I've got it under control, don't worry, I promise.
Something or someone murdered them. You really think the Black Stone is connected to all of this?
An idealistic count, a remote castle, and a powerful artifact befouled by the High Ones. That's not too far-fetched, wouldn't you agree? We won't be able to get in through the main gate, but there has to be a side entrance. Come on, let's take a look around.
I agree, but I feel like this is true for many AAA titles as well. And well, indie games are noticeably cheaper. Yeah. I won't argue with you on that. You're right. Mage Light I was looking for. to the entrance of the locked castle. Unfortunately, it was barricaded. However, we managed to burst it open, and now we only have to find a way to get into the castle's interior. That's the easy part, right? That's gonna be the easy part.
Oof.
Huh. That one looks good if you ask me, but it's locked, isn't it?
Yep, looks like we need to search for the key.
Who would have guessed that? We should start with the corpses, I think. There has
to be someone. What about Brother Yarber?
Declined. Just like the others. If you would maybe just explain to them what we need those bodies for, they might...
I would not justify myself to those fools. If they only had a trifle of decency, they would see the debt they are in. But, as they wish, there are other ways. Tell the other servants that I do not want to be disturbed for the rest of the evening, and bring me new salve.
The salve. Of course, Master. Walk blessed.
to be someone with a key. Are you alright, Saira?
I think I just saw Del Galar, his memory.
Wait, you mean in a vision? But how? I thought everything you see comes from the Pyrean Age.
Me too. But it was him, I'm sure of it. And he was talking to a woman, some kind of apprentice, maybe. Seems that the apothecary stopped supplying him with fresh corpses.
That would explain why he hired so many hunters from the village. But what did he need all those cadavers for? The angel? Whatever. Let's go search those bodies for a key. Wait, do you hear that?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Hirash. Enemies, get ready.
Well, that's what I want to say. They have quite a heavy punch, don't they? Good. All right, good.
Your vision must have caused this. We should be prepared for resistance now. Come on, let's find that key. I don't want to have to look at this any longer than necessary.
Obviously, my vision caused it, and not anything else what happened here. Obviously, it's our fault, obviously. Who else's fault?
Do you have it?
Yes, we do.
Let's go in.
Wait a tick, I wanna loot. I'm not satisfied if I have looted all of the bodies. Okay. I wonder though. It's still not gonna... Okay. There we can then probably go in later. Or we go from inside maybe.
Good.
Anyways.
Let's see if we can get through the
Yes, in a sec. In a tick.
hole somehow. Then we'll
Yes.
see.
True. I guess they are gonna be awakened at one point, right? And then it's gonna be my fault again. Blank paper, we do not need that.
That was all of them.
And that was easy. Okay, good. That is looked at. They are bad boys.
Get ready.
More. Okay, pick that up. Oh, there we go. There we are. Did you kill? They did punch a woman. Holy cow. Nasty boys. How dare you? That chest is empty. Don't look at it. Oh, yeah. Couldn't have bought it. Alright. We somehow need to get there, right? No, there. That's what I meant. That's what exactly what I meant. The main hall, obviously.
Wow, what a sight. Do you see anything? With your gift, I mean.
No, not yet. Any idea where we could start looking for the stone or this angel?
No, but I suppose Dalgalar's personal quarters would be a good place to start. I guess the big gate over there should lead us there. Let's take a look.
Wait a tick. I just want... Ah, okay. Cannot exit. Ah, locked of course, she said. What else would you expect when breaking into someone's house? Exactly. That every door is locked.
I understand. This is some kind of magic seal, similar to the one the Magisters once showed us in the Scuola. You need to speak the correct words in order to pass. 2 of them, it seems.
Peachy. And how are we supposed to find these words?
Well, that's the question. But knowing Dalgalar, I'm sure he chose 2 words that meant something to him. So if we can somehow find out more about him and what he did here, we might have a chance. If not, we'll need to look for another way in. Come, let's take a look at the 2 towers. I think the staircases in this hall might lead us there. More bodies. What in blazes happened here? Kirash.
Yeah, that was kind of predictable. And I obviously was surprised.
Now just what the heck was that?
Probably the same thing that keeps on raising the dead in here.
Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this.
Yep, totally. I'm with you. But I would like to loot it. I don't see its body. Anyways. Left tower it is then. Oh no. There's gonna be another bell. Riddle. I guess.
A barrier. That looks like Starling craft to me. Without...
It is impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the latter.
I see. Then I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Matrolian brandy?
I must confess that I am no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. To places with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
Alright. To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering. Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well, then I can assure you that... blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
Knowing how it works, we'll have a hard time getting through here.
We need some kind of device. I hope so. Pretty cool. A code of some kind, and even if you find the device, I'm guessing Del Galar took the code to his grave.
What? You had another vision?
Yes, Del Galar had this barrier constructed by a starling tinkerer, and he poisoned him after it was finished.
Poisoned? Why?
How? No, why? It's a good... I'm not sure, probably because he didn't want anyone else but him to know the code. I'm not sure, but the more I learn about this Del Galar, the less I like him. Maybe he wasn't the savior you made him out to be after all.
I don't know.
Oh, screw
Del
me.
Galar risked his life more than once to save innocents. Maybe you should hold off on your judgment until we find out the true reason for all of this. This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, how do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Del Galar left the code just laying around somewhere if he was willing to kill someone over it. Let's take a look around. There must be another way.
I knew that would lead to a dislike by her. Anyways, that it is... I wanted to use Mage Light, man! And not Bone Gregorius. Okay, there we go.
Reach. Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yes, that could work.
Enlighten me. Us.
I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in handy. I've been told you are no stranger to thaumaturgy, are you? Maybe you could throw that bag through the breach with a telekinesis spell or something like that. And a fire arrow will take care of the rest.
Well, the question is... we need to collect... yeah, okay. We need to collect the black powder, right? We don't happen... to have it on us or it lying around here, I guess. Okay, I need to... yes. Okay, yep. I need to... okay, wait, we have one. Okay, good. Drop. Yes, I know. We have telekinesis. We already have used it. And then... it will reach off the wall. Okay, wait a tick. I'm currently a bit blind, I guess. Okay, there's the breach. I see.
Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism. Try to shoot from an oblique, otherwise the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction.
You kidding me? That's gonna be a total luck shot.
Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Now let's go see what Lar wanted to hide so badly.
Or not.
Toys. And what is this blue substance everywhere?
That's a good question.
Huh. This looks like a child's room to me.
Yes. Del Galar had children,
None
obviously.
that I heard of. People always said he loved his craft more than he could ever love another person. But if he had a daughter, then maybe she had something to do with his retreat from Ark. Let's take a look around.
No, please don't eat me. The Fatir eyed him and sneered. Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong. His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... You don't like this story, do you? Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either. But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon, you'll be warm again. And then there will be no more need for stories, because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet. I promise you, Maya. I promise you.
Right, Maya. Takala, alright. I think I found something.
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead.
I'm sorry?
There, Dalgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of. Dew flowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil.
And what is that supposed to mean?
These are the ingredients for the ointments the Chileans use to embalm their dead. As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin. The Chileans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but this... Dalgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Girl who lived here must have been his daughter, and she died somehow. But instead of burying her, he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible.
That pretty much fits with what I just saw. The god's name was Maya, and he must have tried to resurrect her somehow.
With the angel. That's why he tried to craft it in the first place. This only leaves us with the question of how exactly it was supposed to work, and what the Blackstone had to do with it. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall?
Give me a moment.
As you wish. Tell me when you're ready to leave.
I was not sure if okay, I think we... Yeah, okay. I think we can then leave. Yeah. Let's return to the main hall.
Yes. Come.
I will come.
Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it. Yes, that sounds good. Okay, so we have one word. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there.
Will do. The research room. Around. That sounds good.
This must have been some kind of laboratory.
So it seems. Yeah. We are a bit in trouble, maybe. Okay, that nearly went wrong, but luckily not. Alright. Yep, it was.
Let's look around.
So we need to find a key.
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the Black Stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
That was mean. Okay, Mage Light. Spoken like a true CEO, yes. 100%.
Huh. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Natarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Zimnota. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dal Galar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel.
And I'm just come to think about it, maybe a little safe is not that bad.
Creatures, even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the League had their different...
Corpus Humanus, human lost one. Ursus communius common black bear. a troll, right? No, a Elios Niger, a black troll. Do you mean you're becoming quite heavy? Ah, okay. You're right. I gained a lot of weight. You're right. 100%. I can lose some pounds by dropping stuff.
What the? That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt.
Did I drop a lot of useful, by the way? Okay, red sun. Yeah, these were okay. Let's actually drop some useless. Just these two swords actually I picked up because it were of Jesper's sister. Yet they still they kinda suck, right? What on the other end? Okay, yes, I picked up a lot of. We got the fragments. That's still something we can do, right? To sort the. We can still insert the fragments, by the way. That's what we forgot to do the last time. Just come to think about it. That's then gonna be something for next stream, I guess.
Irash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals. But what is this fluid there?
I'm still missing one. Oh. Didn't I thought we now that I remember the quest, I thought that we collected all of them. Okay. How wrong I was. I saw something like it earlier, by the way.
Do you see that? A crystal. But it's so dull. As if all its energy.
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me, not this time.
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone?
We didn't forget, we just literally didn't do it. Okay. Probably we went out of time, I guess. Next stream, we are gonna do that then, I guess. It was, yes, he tried to transfer the energy of the crystal to a dead body.
What?
I just saw it, these corpses here, Del Galar, experimented with them. He tried to somehow fuse energy with their bodies.
And I bet he hoped that this transfer would actually resurrect the bodies. That must have been the Angel Saira. A device capable of transferring magical energy from one thing to another. And he must have planned to use it on his daughter Maya. This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
I suppose it is.
Anything?
Not yet, not that fast. We are fast.
Anything?
Obviously that's empty. Okay, Tanisha, I cannot find words to describe how happy each of your letters make me feel. It is as if the warmth of your fingers would still be attached to them. But do not let me waste time and answer your question Our little one is getting better and better. The cool climate is doing her very well, and just a few days after our arrival, she already awoke from her coma. Her cheeks are becoming rosier every day. Her breath is more powerful. I am sure that during the next Star Summer's night you will be able to enfold her in your arms. Furthermore, you wanted to know when you can move here heavy-handedly. I have to stave you off another few moons. Your presence here would put my ceiling into danger. I beg you not to ask for the why. Believe me, the distance between us hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Million told me that he paid for the Leoren in a whole year accommodation and meals for you. I will write you soon. In love, Samuel. She's getting better, not like she's literally freaking dead. Yeah. Well, I guess it's all always depending on how you look on a thing, you know? It's always the vantage point, right? I guess. Show Kalia the letter. Have a look at this. I guess it answers some questions.
It does? Show me. By the name of the sun. This Tainisha must have been his paramour. And Maya, the girl from the tower, was their daughter.
Who died? And he left Ark to resurrect her. What with that device, that angel?
Exactly. Only this Tainisha didn't know that their daughter had died in the first place. Delgalar just told her all the time that she was sick and getting better. Blazes, this is tough. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tainisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall? Good.
Yep.
Come on. Good.
Okay.
Let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we?
Niche. No. Tanganisha. Alright, okay. I know the mistake. Tani. There we go.
I can't believe we actually...
Yes. Just missed one character.
Come on. Let's see what's behind.
One char I missed.
So this is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. I wonder how much knowledge is hidden here.
We can have a deep dive, a deep look here. Oh boy. I ain't gonna loot them all. Oh boy, I need to control yourself, buddy. Don't loot, you don't need to loot all of them. Don't have to do that. Okay, just a couple of bad boys.
There.
that we have a revive. That could have been ugly. And I used it by accident. That's a great part. I mean before. But please don't hit me again. Oh, hello, boy. Didn't see them boys. Ah, that's where they were before. Up here, and I did not see them. Okay, obviously I did not see them. Boom.
Hold on, Sakura.
Oh, okay. He was not yet dead. Okay. And you can see we're knowing it about 20 to 30. Yeah, we are gonna do this one enemy, and the rest is something for Thursday's stream. Gonna finish it off then.
So he did let some servants in here after all, even though that didn't save them from their companion's fate.
Okay. Good. Nice. So, well, it's Tuesday, right? I did save, right? In 2 days? No, Thursday, right? Okay, Thursday. Now if you ask me like that, I'm always getting confused. No, it's gonna be... Yeah, Thursday, as I said. Thursday. In 2 days at the usual time, we will go on and conclude this quest. Right? Good night. And thank you for watching. Thank you for the 2 likes. Hopefully we are gonna see us here. What do you mean with so... I guess... Okay, I now see we were 2 minutes early, right? I guess that's what you meant. I'm sorry. I thought we were... I was a bit further ahead. I'm sorry, I got confused. We can well, not gladly. We can put these 2 or 3 minutes then, plus to the next stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 2 likes, and hopefully we're gonna have some more fun very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Good night, and may... Yeah, we end... Yeah. I will make up for it. The next time. Thank you for watching. Good night. Thank you for the 2 likes. Have a wonderful week. Good night and goodbye.